What if your consciousness isn't confined to your brain? What if those strange moments of feeling outside your body, commonly known as astral projection, aren't just hallucinations but brief windows into a deeper structure of reality? This video explores the powerful intersection of quantum physics, neuroscience, and spirituality to ask a daring question. Is astral projection simply a mental illusion, or is it a glimpse into the quantum fabric of the universe? Neuroscience has revealed that the brain's sense of body position and spatial awareness is coordinated by specific regions, especially the temporoparietal junction. When this area is stimulated, either through electrical activity, trauma, or altered states, people often report sensations of leaving their bodies. These are not random or chaotic experiences. Instead, they are coherent, structured, and surprisingly consistent across individuals and cultures, suggesting there's more to this than brain error. What science currently labels as a sensory disruption may, in fact, be a realignment of consciousness, temporarily detaching from the body and tuning into another field of experience. This brings us to the quantum dimension. In quantum physics, phenomena such as non-locality and the observer effect challenge our classical understanding of space and time. Particles can influence each other across vast distances instantly. The act of observation collapses possibilities into reality. These principles hint that consciousness itself may be part of a deeper, non-local quantum field, one that's not bound to the brain but interfaces with it. The Penrose-Hameroff orchestra theory suggests that consciousness may arise from quantum processes within brain microtubules. If this is true, then states like astral projection could represent a shift in conscious awareness within the quantum substrate of existence, rather than a mere dreamlike state. Spiritual traditions have long described the human being as composed of multiple layers: physical, energetic, mental, and spiritual. The concept of a subtle body traveling beyond the physical is found in ancient Egypt, Hindu Vedanta, Hermeticism, and Tibetan mysticism. What's fascinating is how these descriptions resemble modern quantum models. The astral plane aligns with ideas of higher dimensional space. Concepts like prana or ether correspond to what we now call zero-point energy or the quantum vacuum. The idea that thoughts can influence distant people or places resembles the quantum phenomenon of entanglement. Even measurable tools today, like EEG and magnetoencephalography, are beginning to detect unusual patterns in the brain during deep meditation or altered states, often showing increased coherence, synchrony, and alignment with natural Earth frequencies like the Schumann resonance. This suggests that consciousness in these states is not only introspective but might actually be attuning to a wider planetary or even cosmic rhythm. Many people who experience astral projection report detailed perceptions, floating above their bodies, seeing their surroundings with clarity, entering tunnels of light, or encountering intelligences not bound by physical form. These aren't just dreams. They often leave the person changed, more aware, less fearful of death, and more connected to the universe. The consistency of these experiences across time and culture points toward a transpersonal dimension of consciousness, one that science is just beginning to touch. Skeptics often say that astral projection is just a vivid hallucination, a trick of the brain during stress or altered chemistry. And yes, neuroscience can partially explain the mechanics. But what it cannot yet explain is the precision, clarity, and shared nature of these journeys. Quantum models of consciousness open the possibility that awareness may temporarily decouple from the brain's ordinary processing and interact with a broader field, what some call the Akashic field or the universal mind. In this sense, astral projection isn't about leaving the body in space. It's about changing the frequency of your conscious tuning. Like a radio shifting from one station to another, awareness might retune to a higher dimensional band of reality. You're not escaping the body, you're expanding the self. So, is astral projection real? In a quantum universe where reality itself depends on observation and entanglement, perhaps the better question is, what exactly are we tuning into when we let go of the physical world? Maybe we're not imagining other realms. Maybe we're remembering them. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.